music hits. Sa lungkot at ligaya, kami pa rin ang inyong kasama. We're the place where you truly belong. Mula sa TVH Group of Networks, ito ang inyong himpilan. Ito ang inyong tahanan. Number 1 sa Mega Manila.
Alright fellas, it is time for another cafe and here is my song, it's Skyro. Yes, I was supposed to not appear on my program tonight, but apparently I just realized that Dreamcar is going to be absent as well on my program, which means he will not be appearing on the cafe today until maybe Friday, which if I recall correctly, so Womp womp. But yes, I take it back. I will be hosting Asphere's Coffee tonight. So yes, a fellow good evening and welcome to Asphere's Coffee. Today is Monday, March 31st, 2025, and the last live of Asphere's Coffee of March. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow it will be and April Fools. Ooh, I cannot tell you what am I going to cook for Asphere's Cafe April Fools. It's either I will be doing an April Fools joke or not really, but it will be interesting. What are they going to do with the April Fools tomorrow, especially from the tech companies and of course the way my entertainment source here that it is indeed an anime. So it will be very interesting how they're going to make fun of April Fools tomorrow. Even the tech companies and of course the well-known anime series, manga series as well. So yeah. And for the April Fools of anime, that will be covered on the Wednesday episode of Asphere's Cafe. Okay, so before I continue, let me just switch over my TV from Cool News at 6 to Asphere's Cafe right now. So if I go to my subscriptions and go to AspMedia, I need to refresh it just to make sure it reflects. There we go. And now I am in my very own stream, so we are in here. As always, we are live on TGON Entertainment, AspMedia, and Cool FM Primetime live stream via TGON Cool FM, and we will soon be live on Facebook Live. Yes, because we now have an official Facebook page that is TGON Cool FM Manila. If the reason why we can't put the reason why we can't do the why we can make the case in non-cap is because Facebook limitations and it sucks, but that's how it works. But again, we now have official Facebook page that is TGO and Cool FM Manila. You can follow us or you can like our Facebook page at facebook.com/TGON Cool FM. So yes, if you take a look at the banner down here, that will soon be updated. I don't know if this is going to be updated by tomorrow or next week. It really depends on the designer right there. But we currently, as you see in the banner down here, you have Twitch, X, and of course YouTube. But soon Facebook will be included. So yeah, keep an eye on that one out. Okay, so without any further ado, let's begin with the Verge. And actually, before we start with the Verge, let's take a look at the weekly poll results right here. So yes, let's get started, and let me bring my screen share. And if you want, also guys, if you're wondering why my Discord is different right now, because let me tell you right now, I accidentally locked myself out of my mate Discord account after I after just before I didn't realize that there was a passkey saved on my Discord account, and it was an absolute mistake. And yes, that passkey was stored on my broken Samsung Galaxy A51, and yet I have yet to fix that. So hopefully by Tuesday or Wednesday, I will have my phone fixed, and then I will remove the passkey, and then I will be selling the A51 to somebody else, and then I will just stick with the spare phone that I have with me right now. That is the Galaxy A03s. Alright, without any further ado, let's get into the weekly poll results, and then we will head over to the rest of the we will head over to the rest of the tech headlines. So yes, this is a part of the brand new brand new sub segment of Tech Cafe, and yes, that is GSM Arena's weekly poll results. So well, well. As you recall, last Monday, Dreamcar has covered, or I should say, Dreamcar has discussed what do people think about the Huawei Mate XT, and well, we have the results. It turns out that the Huawei Mate XT Ultimate is an innovative form factor that has potential. Wow. Potential, no? Very cool. So, last week's poll suggests that Huawei may have discovered the next popular form factor for foldables with the Huawei Mate XT Ultimate. Well, to my surprise, it drew a lot of interest, and this is very interesting. So, if you look at the results, here it is. So the first choice is I want a Mate XT Ultimate with 376 votes. Second option, I want a tri-foldable but cheaper with 450 votes. I want a tri-foldable but not for Huawei with 284. The fourth option is it's a gimmick. Regular foldables are better with 203. The fifth option is all foldables are gimmicks with 282, and the last option, none of the above, with 108. Again, surprise, surprise, surprise. This this phone, this phone factor really has the potential to be the next for innovative form factor that is tri-foldable. But but again, the second option outmost the first one, and mainly because they would love to have a trifoldable but in cheaper ways. Yes. So yeah, there you go. So these are the results for last week's weekly poll of GSM Arena, and yep, it seems that trifoldable will be the next innovative form factor that could live up at any time. So woo, we'll see how that goes. And now let's take a look at this week's weekly poll. What do you think of the Poco F7 Pro and Poco F7 Ultra? Well, if you remember with the Poco F series, well, it's been the place for offering flagship performance onto cheap. And now it looks like the prices of everything have been going up, and that has affected even Poco. Also, the brand is moving into a more premium direction, and today they did not. I mean, sorry, we didn't get an vanilla F7, leaving only two Pro and an Ultra, which is fine. So, um, here you have the F7 Ultra on the left and the F7 Pro on the right. You can see they completely got rid of the vanilla variant for the Poco F series, which is, yep, goodbye. Well, we get into the Pro and Ultra. So the Pro has the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, while the F7 Ultra has the Snapdragon 8 Elite. And the pricing, you can tell there is a really difference in pricing too. So, if you take a look at last year and this year's models, one being the F6 here, the pricing here, the F6 and F6 Pro are the last year's Poco models. It started at $380 for F6, 400 pounds UK pounds, and 450 euros for 256 gigabytes of storage variant. For the F6 Pro, it's sold for $500. No UK, it's not sold in UK it seems, and 500 euros for the F6 Pro. Now for this year, the pricing for the F7 Pro in the US currency is the same as the F6 Pro for at least 256 gigabytes of storage, which is very interesting. Well, this time the Pro variant is being sold in the UK, which will cost you 500 pounds, maybe. I don't know if this is even the right. I don't know if they even put the right currency for that. It's supposed to be pounds, not euro, but it is probably a minor mistake. And then here you have 600 euros, which is 100, which is 100 in 100 price increase. Yeah, 100 euro. Yeah. And for the F7 Ultra, which is the latest out of all, it will cost you $650 dollars for 256, 650 UK pounds, and 750 euros. And there you have it. And the 512 gigabytes of storage here, it's a little bit more expensive, which you would expect. So yeah. And there you go. So what do you think about the F7 Pro and F7 Ultra? Now we take a look at the phones here. I'd say the design of the phone looks really nice, and yeah. Now, what about you guys? Actually, before we head into the poll here, you can see that the F7 Ultra has a Snapdragon 8 Elite, and for the cameras, it has the first floating telephoto lens. Interesting. Let's take a look here. It has 60mm optical zoom, 120mm in sensor zoom, 10cm macro, and 50 megapixel sensor, which is also interesting. So there you go. Now, this is your now. Ask yourself, what do you think about the Pro 7, F7 Pro, and F7 Ultra? Would it be worth it? Well, you have options. Let's start with the F7 Pro. Will you buy the Pro F7 Pro? It's up to you. You can say I want one, then go with the first one. Second, if you want to wait on the reviews, you can go with maybe. And the third, not at this price, maybe it is a medium budget for a new phone. Four, there are better phones for money, maybe because they have a better specs, they have a better hardware. You can go to the fourth one, and the fifth, none of the above. Fifth doesn't count. Let's just focus on the first four here. So, will you get the Poco F7 Pro? It's up to you. You can vote it right now on GSM Arena until Sunday. And it's the same case for the F7 Ultra, except you have the third option here. Like, no, I want the Poco F7 Pro instead. So we will have to wait. We will be awaiting results, and we will come back to that next Sunday, or I should say next Monday, for the results. If people are interested in Poco F7 Ultra or F7 Pro, we will come back into that next week. So that's the weekly pulse so far, and yeah, so that's the weekly pulse for now right here on GSM Arena, and we will return with more with the results next Monday. So stay tuned. It is now 6:47 p.m. and as we are about to head into the break, our sponsors, Asphere's Aircon, tried, tested, trusted by Asparagus. Capinoy Coffee, if it's coffee, it's Capinoy Coffee, manufactured by Asphere's Mandarin Corporation. Dream Cards Pizza, we make pizza the Dream Cards way for deliveries. You can call 141-9191. And DLX Karaoke. Stay along with us, we will be right back.
This program was brought to you by DLX Karaoke, ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan. Asphere's Aircon, tried, tested, trusted by Asparagus. And Capinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Capinoy Coffee from FVS Manufacturing Corporation.
Dream Car Karaoke po. Tuwing pagising mo sa umaga, kailangan mo ng kapeng gigisingin ka sa tapang at sarap. Kaya lumipat na ako sa bagong kape ng bayan.
Tikman ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Capinoy Coffee. Gawa sa purong Arabica at Robusta mula sa pinakamainit na puso ng Pilipinas. Piniling mabuti at inihanda ng may pagmamalasakit.
Tama-tama lang ang tapang at sarap. O mga Kapinoy, subukan nyo ng tikman ang lasa ng bayan.
Tikman na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Capinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Capinoy Coffee.
Capinoy Coffee, masarap na coffee. If it's coffee, it's Capinoy Coffee.
Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Creme. Bili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan.
Mga Kapinoy, tikman nyo na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Capinoy Coffee. Tamang-tama lang tapang at sarap ng kape na tiyak na magigising ka. Kaya subukan na ang bagong Capinoy Coffee. Also available, Capinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Cream mula sa FVS Manufacturing Corporation.
Ang mas masarap na pizza ay andito na! Dream Cars Pizza, the finest pizza in the Philippines. Rich sauce, crispy crust, smooth creamy cheese, maraming toppings to choose from. And not only that, may frozen pizza rin sila. Take your pizza on the go. Dream Cars Pizza. We make the pizza the Dream Cars way.
For deliveries, call 141-9191. That's 141-9191.
Dream Cars Frozen Pizza are also available in supermarkets near you.
Travel season is here, and Metro Travel Gear has everything you need to explore in style. From March 21 to April 20, enjoy up to 60% off on selected travel essentials. Premium luggage sets, lightweight backpacks, travel organizers and accessories, durable carry-ons, and many more. Don't miss this chance to upgrade your travel gear at discounted prices. Shop at the Metro Travel Gear Sale. See you there! Per DTI Fair Trade Permit number FTEB 218-231 Series of 2025.
Ito na ang dagdag puhunan para sa mga magsasaka, mangingisda at agrarian reform beneficiaries. Hatid ng Land Bank ang AgriSenso Plus. Ang murang pautang na may libreng life insurance at training para sa iyong kabuhayan. Simple, abot kaya, kumpleto at maasahan sa pangangailangang pangkabuhayan. Mag-apply na sa pinakamalapit na Land Bank branch o tumawag sa 0284057000. Land Bank AgriSenso Plus. Kasama mo sa magandang bukas. Your future powered by Land Bank. Land Bank is regulated by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas and a member of PDIC and BancNet.
Good morning, Miss Grace. Tell me about yourself.
Hello po. Graduate po ko sa bungi. Major in bungi. Magna cum bungi. Ako po ay very bungi worker. And I think I can be a great bungi to this company.
Tulad ka ba ni Grace na mas pansin ang bungi kaysa sa credentials?
Miss Bungi, Grace, sa ngayon wala kaming opening. We'll get back to you na lang, ha?
Kung ikaw rin ay may bungi prob sa job hunting, maaari kang mabigyan ng Polydent ng libreng pustiso sa Oplan Balikngiti program. Go to polydentbalikngiti.com now.
Maulan man, no worries na amoy kulob ang damit.
Charm Fabcon, bangong kumakabloom, tanggal amoy kulob sa bango ng Charm.
Charm Fabcon with Bloom Fresh technology kills 99.9% of kulob-causing bacteria tested. May aroma burst pa of thousands of flowers and berries.
Ang sampay sa loob, no amoy kulob.
Bangong kumakabloom. makabloom sa charm.
Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Worried about ponytail dents, tangles, and frizz? Use Sunsilk Smooth and Manageable every day for 5 times smoother, fragrant hair versus non-conditioning shampoo. Para
Ang kanlungan noon ni Tandang Sora para sa libu-libong katipunero ay isang ganap na lugar ng mga bayani ng ating buhay. Kasama mo ang himlayang Pilipino, laging handa baunin ang alaala ng iyong mga mahal sa buhay. Ang himlayang Pilipino ay naghahatid ng mga affordable na libingan hanggang sa mas magagarang mga mausoleo para sa mga pribadong pagdidilay. Bukas din ang tahanan ng alaala para sa iyong pangangailangang pagpupugay mula sa chapel rentals hanggang sa cremation. Para sa mga kalagdagang impormasyon, maaari kayong tumawag o mag-text sa 0968-896-4850. Pumunta sa himlayangpilipino.org o sa aming Facebook, Himlayang Pilipino Incorporated, at Instagram, HPI Memorial Park.
barya, mag-Savor Snack and Match na sa McDo.
Ching, ching, snack-a-ching. Hey. Ching, ching, snack-a-ching sa McDo. 59 lang may snack ka na. At 25 mamag-float ka pa. Yeah! Ching, ching, snack-a-ching.
Enjoy McShaker fries, crispy chicken sandwich, and cheesy burger McDo for just 59 pesos each.
Ching, ching, snack-a-ching sa McDo.
McSavor Snack and Match. Enjoy it only at McDonald's. Available from January 20 to April 30, 2025 only. Per DTI Fair Trade Permit number FTEB 211559 series of 2025.
This is Gabby Garcia for GSM Blue.
We choose the way we are. We wanna choose what's true. The best place to start is to feel what's real to you. Cause when you choose your true, your choice becomes your voice. So choose your true. Kasama ang GSM Blue. Choose your true love, your true passion. Choose your true. One time to take action. Choose your true. Kasama ang GSM Blue.
Ikaw, what's your true? Drink responsibly.
Feeling good while you work. Cool FM.
And now we return to Asphere's Cafe. Alright, welcome back to the program. It is now 6:56 p.m. and we have a lot to cover right here on the cafe session. Yes. Okay, so let me visit the Verge right now. Okay, there we go. Let's get a screen share. Alright, here we go. Another round. Well, not another round, but let's get into the first round of the Tech Cafe. Yes. Here he is. So, it looks like The Galaxy Z Flip 7 F8 looks just like last year's flagship. Well, the big difference between Samsung's Galaxy Z Flip 7 and the cheaper Z Flip 7 FE will be their cover screens, going by new renders released by the leaker on Leaks. Earlier this month, he produced designs that show a new, larger covered screen on the flagship Flip 7, but our first look at the more affordable Fun Edition instead includes Samsung's older display design. So, if you take a look closely, and yes, this was provided by OnLeaks in collaboration with Semigurus. So, this is the Z Flip 7 FE, and yep, right here guys, the cover screen is exactly from what we are seeing right now in their latest flip flagship. So don't expect Samsung to put the improved cover screen for the FE variant. So if you take a look next, and this is fully open, yeah, this is in the fully open form, but yeah, it looks exactly like the last year's C Flip 6, yeah. Alright, so according to OnLeaks, who created the renders in conjunction with Samiguru, based on leaked details, the display will be the same 3.4-inch size as on the C Flip 6. Well, at least 165.1, 71.7, and 7.4mm when unfolded. The phone as well will be about the same size as last year's too, but slightly thicker. The NFE version of Samsung's flip phone has been rumored for years, in part to compete with Motorola's more affordable regular Razr, but 2025 looks to be the year it will finally emerge. Samsung usually announces its new foldable phones at a Galaxy Unpacked event in July, so we will likely learn more then. So yeah, what do you guys think about the Z Flip 7 FE? Because to me, nothing big, nothing much to say really. It really just looks like the same form factor as the C Flip 6, so nothing too special except, from what I'm aware, it's going to be a little bit thicker. So yeah, I can't say if this is going to be cheaper, but I'm not sure. We'll see how that goes. But once again, don't expect the Z Flip 7 FE to adopt a new cover display screen, as it will be exclusive to the main variant of the Z Flip 7. Yeah. Alright, well, next one we have here is, yup, they're getting rid of the bypass NRO. Yup, not anymore. Well, until now, when someone found a workaround in replacement to the bypass NRO. So, before we get into a new solution that replaces bypass NRO, yeah, let's read this one here. Well, Microsoft is no longer playing around when it comes to requiring every Windows 11 device be set up with an internet-connected account. In its latest Windows 11 Insider preview, the company says it will take out a well-known bypass script that let end users skip the requirement of connecting to the internet and logging in with a Microsoft account to get through the initialization process of a new PC. As reported by Windows Central, Microsoft already requires users to connect to the internet, but there's a way to bypass it. Yes, the well-known bypass NRO. For those setting up computers for businesses or secondary users, or simply on principle refuse to link their computer to a Microsoft account, the comment is super simple to activate during the Windows setup process. Well, Microsoft cites security as one reason it's making this change. We're removing the bypass NRO.cmd script from the build to enhance security and user experience of Windows 11. This change ensures that all users exit setup with internet connectivity and a Microsoft account. Since the bypass NRO comment is disabled in the latest beta build, it will likely be pushed to production versions within weeks. Well, all hope it's not yet lost. As of right now, the script can be reactivated with a registry edit by opening a comment script during the initial setup. Well, yeah, you can hold Shift F10 and that brings up the command prompt. And you can do the following command right there. Well, however, there's no guarantee Microsoft will allow this additional workaround for long. There are other workarounds as well, such as using the unintended .xml automation that lets you skip the initial setup out of box experience. It's not straightforward though, but it makes more sense for IT departments setting up multiple computers. So yeah, well, there is one new solution thanks to some ex-user who discovered. So we're going to show it to you right now. If we go open X and type walking cat on the search here, let's go click explore, and if we type walking cat, you can see that he reposted it right here. Yep, Wither or not first discovered this. Yes, you heard that right. Wither or not 1327, also known as Wither or not, discovered this new bypass, and that is start mx-cxh local only, and the catch only required on home and pro editions. So yep, another bypass. Just very grateful to begin with, which is it's amazing. If you take a look closely right here, so you can see, but just simply running start ms-cxh local only, this will bring up the Microsoft account prompt, and you can type user and hit next, and you are done. You simply bypass the entire OOBE just like that by creating a local user account. You're done. You are already getting straight to the desktop just like that, and this will complete the setup already by just making a local account directly from the command prompt. How cool is that, right? And once it's done, this will prompt you to choose privacy settings if you want to how do I say this, if you want to turn off all the options, tracking options, or leave it on. It's up to you. But yeah, well, in the other post on X, education, enterprise, IoT, enterprise, LTSC editions all still have the option to skip internet connection. And they simply said they would just recommend to install one of those editions instead. So there you go. We have another workaround replacing bypass NRO, and that is thanks to this ex-user, Wither or not. So let me give this person a quick follow. Thanks to this dude making this possible. So shout out to you, Wither or not. If you're watching this right now, a big massive shout out. So there you go. So that is a better bypass where you can just simply start ms-cxh local only. I really hope Microsoft will leave that alone, because this is I can say this is just it's part of core requirement, no? But yes, but still seeing bypass RNO being disabled, yeah, it's unfortunate, but hey, at least I just showed you the better way to bypass it aside from bypass NRO. So there you go. But this may not last long though, because Microsoft may still find these loopholes that I just showed you, and they may take action. So hopefully not, but we'll see how that goes. Meanwhile, Microsoft tests quick machine recovery to restore PCs that can boot. This is pretty interesting. So, Microsoft is starting to test quick machine recovery, a feature designed to prevent incidents like last year's CrowdStrike catastrophic. It's rolling out in its latest Windows Insider build 6.1. It meant to say 26120.3653, and allows IT professionals to remotely recover Windows 11 devices even if they won't boot. So, Microsoft first announced quick machine recovery last year as part of its Windows Resiliency Initiative, which came in direct response to the CrowdStrike outage. Last July, CrowdStrike rolled out a faulty kernel level update that caused the blue screen of death to appear across millions of Windows devices, impacting banks, airlines, TV broadcasters, and more. IT admins struggle to quickly get them back online because many needed physical access to the machines to issue a fix. But quick machine recovery should at least help prevent similar outages. It prompts a device to enter the Windows recovery environment where the machine can access the network and provide Microsoft with diagnostic information. Microsoft can then remotely deploy fixes via the Windows update system. This is very interesting. This is very interesting, I should say. This is very interesting. So, users can try it out right now, and if we right-click and open a new tab, well, this will bring you this. So, this is how it works, and this is a test mode right here. So, yes. So, how it works? Well, you can enable test mode by going to the command prompt, and I should say run in Illustrator first, and then run command prompt, and then type the following here: set recovery test mode, and then configure Windows to boot to Windows recovery environment on the next boot, and then reboot the device. The system goes through auto remediation of a simulated crash and reboots back to Windows. If after reboot the device goes into Windows RE instead of starting test mode, this is the step you will take. This is a step you will follow. So Windows RE, select continue to boot Windows normally, and then execute the two commands: disable, enable, and then retry the quick machine recovery simulation. So this is how it works. So in any event where the incident happens, like the car star cluster, this is a sequence it will initiate. And I really think this is a very good idea, and this is a very good implementation considering it's a long overdue, and I think Microsoft has stepped up the game. So yeah, if this works well, this will reduce the hassle for the IT admins. So this is going to be awesome for Microsoft to roll out quick machine recovery. Next here we have is Fitbit to Google account migration. And yup, the deadline has been extended to February 2nd, 2026. So after Google completed its acquisition of Fitbit in early 2021, the company integrated Fitbit's service with its own and required users to migrate existing Fitbit accounts to a Google account by 2025. But in an email sent to Fitbit users today, Google now says that deadline has been extended until next year. So, this is what they stated. As we have previously shared, Fitbit is now a part of Google, and Fitbit account holders will need to transition to Google accounts to continue using Fitbit, the email says. If you want to keep using Fitbit, you must move to a Google account by February 2nd, 2026. In addition to not being able to continue to use the Fitbit service after the new deadline, the email also warns users that your historical data will not be retained beyond February 2nd, 2026 except as needed to comply with laws, and your account and data will be deleted. Those not wanting to migrate have the option to download or delete your data anytime on or before the new deadline. So, following the acquisition, Google had also announced that activating new Fitbit hardware, including the Pixel Watch 2 and Fitbit Charge 6, accessing new health features, or creating a new Fitbit account would require a Google account starting in 2023. The company positioned the requirements as being a more convenient unified login solution, and Fitbit users who would also be able to manage their Fitbit health data through the Google Privacy Center. So there you go. So that's a quick reminder that Google has extended the deadline of migrating to Google accounts for existing Fitbit accounts. And finally, YouTube is testing out on turning off notifications for channels you don't watch. So YouTube is switching off some push notifications for channels with frequent uploads in a new test that might make you miss alerts that you have signed up for. The latest test announced by the official Team YouTube community targets channels that users have notifications set to all 4 but often don't open those notifications. The test won't turn off notifications for channels that don't open frequently, as Team YouTube member Rob noted. Viewers who haven't recently engaged with a channel despite having been sending recent push notifications will not receive push notifications in the experiment. Notifications will still be able to via the notification box in the YouTube app. Channels that upload infrequently will not have their notifications affected. Actively engaged viewers with push notifications enabled on their device will continue to receive them. It's not clear whether users will have any indication that they're missing notifications, and it doesn't seem normal to have apply for managed share notifications for you. When viewers turn off all notifications from YouTube, all creators are unable to reach even their most engaged viewers outside the app. The goal of this experiment is to help us find ways to reduce this problem. Roadblock. Too many notifications can certainly be annoying. It's possible some viewers want to see their favorite channel's updates even if they don't immediately watch them. The test is just a small experiment, but there's no mention of how long it will go on for or whether it will expand to more users. So again, this is a small experiment right now, and aside from this YouTube news, we have more YouTube news to cover, and that is letting YouTube Premium subscribers share an ad-free video link to non-premium users, and I think this is interesting to cover, which will definitely be covering that later on the cafe. With that is all for this run of Asphere's Cafe. Tech Cafe. There you go. As we will continue with more tech headlines on the Tech Cafe right here. Before that, this program is sponsored by Asphere's Aircon, tried, tested, trusted by an asparagus. Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee from FPS Manufacturing Corporation. Dream Cards Pizza. We make pizza the Dream Cards way. For deliveries, you can call 141-9191 and DLX Karaoke. Stay along with us. Asphere's Cafe will return after these messages.
This program was brought to you by DLX Karaoke, ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan. Asphere's Aircon, tried, tested, trusted by an asparagus. And Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee from FPS Manufacturing Corporation.
Dream Car Karaoke po. Tuwing paggising mo sa umaga, kailangan mo ng kapeng gigisingin ka sa tapang at sarap. Kaya lumipat na ako sa bagong kape ng bayan.
Tikman ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Gawa sa purong Arabica at Robusta mula sa pinakamainit na puso ng Pilipinas. Piniling mabuti at inihanda ng may pagmamalasakit.
Tama-tama lang ang tapang at sarap. O mga Kapinoy, subukan nyo ng tikman ang lasa ng bayan.
Tikman na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Kapinoy Coffee, masarap na coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Creme. Bili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan.
Mga Kapinoy, tikman nyo na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Tamang-tama lang tapang at sarap ng kape na tiyak na magigising ka. Kaya subukan na ang bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Cream mula sa FBS Manufacturing Corporation.
Ang mas masarap na pizza ay andito na! Dream Cars Pizza, the finest pizza in the Philippines. Rich sauce, crispy crust, smooth creamy cheese, maraming toppings to choose from. And not only that, may frozen pizza rin sila. Take your pizza on the go. Dream Cars Pizza. We make the pizza the Dream Cars way.
For deliveries, call 141-9191. That's 141-9191.
Dream Cars Frozen Pizza are also available in supermarkets near you.
Tuhod, siko, baywa, paglaging pasan ang sakit sa kasukasuan, sign na yan ng arthritis o joint deterioration. Karaniwan kapag nagkakaedad na, kailangan ng tibay at ginhawang makakapitan. Kaya ng artrisin yan. May undenatured type 2 collagen at methylsulfonyl methane na maaaring makatulong protektahan ang kalusugan ng kasukasuan. Make the right move. Uminom ng artrisin araw-araw. Mabibili ang artrisin sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Mahalagang paalala, ang artrisin ay hindi gamot at hindi maaaring gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Tag-ulan, tag-ubo, tag-sipon, taglagnat, tag-trangkaso. Kaya naman dapat pag tag-ulan, tag-Sed Pariawan Plus Capsule. Todo protektado ang katawan sa anumang uri ng karamdaman sa Sed Pariawan. Mainam din sa mga pinahihirapan ng sakit na diabetes, heart disease, myoma, bukol-bukol sa katawan, mataas sa sugar level, goiter, pagmamanas ng paa at marami pang iba. Mag-Sed Pariawan Plus Capsule araw-araw. Tag-ulan, tag-sakit, tag-Sed Pariawan Plus Capsule. A quality product of Sed Marketing.
Paolo Avellino po. Body pain can stop you from doing your best. Salon Pass with direct ingredient penetration, fast acting within 30 minutes, long-lasting relief up to 8 hours for shoulder, neck, and back pain. Salon Pass.
Methyl salicylate, menthol, tocopherol acetate, camphor is a generic name of Salon Pass. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Mamadaming time sa lahat ng gusto nyo. Mamadaming time, Champion Detergent ang gamit ko. Champion na!
Sa Champion Quick Wash Technology, less time sa lavada, more time sa pamilya.
Celebrate the lives of your fallen family heroes with the newly opened chapels of Tahanan ng Alaala in Himlayang Pilipino. We offer premium memorial service by providing 24-hour personalized customer care with flexible funeral and chapel accommodation packages. At Himlayang Pilipino, we give honor to the heroes of your lives. For inquiries, you may contact us at 0968-896-4850 or visit us at www.himlayangpilipino.org and follow us on Facebook, Himlayang Pilipino Incorporated, and on Instagram, HPI Memorial Park.
Himlayang Pilipino.
Sa panahon karon, dili nato angay pasagdan ang atong mga alagang hayop tungod kay nagapadayon gihapon ang sakit sama sa pagkalibanga, pagluya ug uban pa. Apan dili na kita angay maguol tungod kay ani-ana ang nag-unang feed supplement para sa atong mga kahayupan. Big Vita. Ang Big Vita, siguradong big ang alaga, big ang kita, big ang saya. Ang Big Vita adunay saktong content sama sa multivitamins plus minerals, amino acid, electrolytes, essential element ug probiotic. Saksak sa sustansya, siguradong maginhawa ang buhay sa Big Vita. Big Vita.
Ang Big Vita mapalit na karon sa Karanto Agrivet Supply, Door 8 Agrivet ug sa Lucky John Agrivet.
Inihahandog ng Tiki-Tiki serye ang mga bigating kwento ni nanay.
Oo, damang-dama ko. Napakabigat. Nang anak ko!
Sa Tiki-Tiki, dama ang bigating alaga ni Mommy. Bigatin sa vitamins na tulong sa pampagaan at pampalusog. Bigatin si baby. Kasi araw-araw nakatiki-tiki. Alaga pa ni Mommy with proper diet and exercise.
Kahit gaano ka pa kabigat, anak, kakayanin ko!
Dama ang bigating alaga.
Yan ang tatak, Tiki-Tiki.
Alagang Unilab yan. Mahalagang paalala, ang Tiki-Tiki ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamiting panggamot sa anumang uri ng...
Break time means refreshing up time for me. Magnolia health tea and fruit drink. Refresh it up. Fits me to a T. Sabayan niyo akong tikman. From mango's tropical rush to grapes juicy stir fry. Strawberry sweet, lemons kick, apples crisp fries. Fruity flavor for all. Magnolia healthy and fruit drink. Tara na't magpa-refresh it up. Magnolia feeling good set up.
Mr. Lamok, di mo ba alam na trespassing ka na dito? Ganun ba? Sige, ganito. Bibilangan kita.
Zero tolerance sa mga insekto. Yan ang Bygone Shield Protector Multi-Insect Killer. Kills 11 types of bugs.
At ayokong makita ang mga kaibigan mo dito.
Against 11 types of bugs, choose Bygone Shield Protector Multi-Insect Killer.
Para sa kainan, kainan sa kantahan, kantahan sa kahit saan, kahit saan. Ano mang adventure, kasama mo ang Globe. Para sa groovy, groovy sa Get Ready With Me, with me. Ano mang post mo, kasama mo ang Globe.
Dahil sa Globe 5G Network, ano mang gusto mong gawin sa iba't ibang sulok ng bansa,
kasama mo ang Globe, Globe. Kasama mo ang Globe, Globe. Kasama mo ang Globe, ang Globe.
Go forward together, Globe.
now returning to Asphere's Cafe. And we are back. It is now 7:22 p.m. and yes, we have lost 8 minutes before TVH Network for catch-up viewers this morning will be leaving our program. So, let's get into the second round of the Tech Cafe right here on Asphere's Cafe. And let's start with the ad-free video first. Yep. Here we go. Okay, so another Tech Cafe. Here we go. So YouTube is letting you share a bit of ad-free premium love, and that is first reported by Android Authority. Well, premium subscribers can now share ad-free videos with friends. Well, sort of. So, okay, we'll read the entire thing here. So, too long to read. Well, YouTube premium subscribers pay for an ad-free viewing experience. Google is experimenting with a way for them to share ad-free videos with friends, and it is extremely limited text, and it's only available in selected countries for now. So, how this works? Well, in order to show them how much nicer life can be on the other side of the premium fence, YouTube has started a limited experiment where it's letting some users share up to 10 ad-free videos a month via Android Police. The non-premium subscriber friends can use these links to enjoy the same high-quality ad-free experience as paid users, just only for this single video. So the way the system works, you click on the share button in YouTube like normal, but now see an option to share ad-free. Every month you can generate these links for 10 videos, and then each one can be viewed ad-free up to 10 times. The system is even clever about dealing with existing subscribers, and if you accidentally share one of these links with a friend who already has premium, the view won't be counted against the allotment. Well, what's the catch? Well, for now, availability, yes. Google's only testing this sharing feature in Argentina, Brazil, Canada, Mexico, Turkey, and the United Kingdom, and even only with a very small number of premium subscribers. So as of right now, if I check my very own on Asphere's Cafe live stream, and if I try tapping share, there is no option for the share ad free. So let me try checking the other videos that are not related to the cafe, and if I try playing Ragnar Crimson OST, there is no share ad free button, and I believe it's a considered music, so I don't think it counts. Heck, even Asmo Gold video, let's try. I try putting a share, if I click the share button, there is no share ad free, so it's indeed limited to certain countries and certain users for now. So it looks like I am not getting that option as of this time. Considering that I am in the Philippines and I have YouTube Premium family subscription for a long time now, as of the moment I am not getting this feature. So yep, I just tested out with various different videos, including Asmon Gold Clip. I'm not getting anything. So there you go. So again, that's the catch. I do wish I would be testing this out to my fellow friends, but unfortunately, it's not available here. It would be nice, but I would say, since I got this feature, but I would say that the execution may be good for a viewer who wants to watch a video that is supported for them and doesn't want ads. Yeah, I think this is a good idea. Alright, next we have here is the new blue screen of that, and yup, no more QR codes, no more fronting base, and no more blue color. So Microsoft is killing off the blue screen of that and replacing it with black screen of that. This is the second time. This is the second time that Microsoft is doing this. This is not the first time that Microsoft has done this before, because they did black screen of death before with the initial release of Windows 11, and then they eventually brought back the blue screen of death. But now they're bringing back black screen of death. So for me, this is not the first time. It's more like it's the second time for me. It's also dropping the front face for some reason, and well, they're not sure if they're gonna like it, because the updated screen doesn't have enough information. So this is the current BSOD right here, which has a QR code, very useful, and the URL as well, and the stop code and the fronting face. Well, look what we have. A new BSOD, which is now black screen of death. And this is what it will give you. Your device ran into the problem and needs to restart. And look what do we have here. We only have the stop code, and then what failed. No QR code, no URL, and no more fronting face. It looks kind of creepy if you ask me, but yep, no more fronting face, and you can confirm, no more. So yeah, this is what the new one looks like, and honestly, I'm not a fan of this one because it looks very creepy to me. And this is the current one, not the current one, the new one. In Windows Insider's case, it will be green, but for the production builds, it will be black. So there's that. So what do they think? Well, it's not great. It's not great. I would prefer blue screen of death, the current one, but this one is very vague to me, and it's just looks simplified. Like no QR code. It would be nice if they brought back the QR code for the new look of BSOD. But again, right now I'm not a fan. But I'm in the favor of having it centered. But again, I am not a huge fan right now. So yeah, that's the new BSOD, which dropped QR code, fronting face, and blue color. Again, I'm not a fan that they dropped the QR code. I would rather tell Microsoft to bring back the QR code, because it's very useful if you have a smartphone with you. If you want to know what that error stands for, you can just bring up your phone and scan QR code, and boom, you're in for a more detailed information why and how it caused this problem. So yeah, it's a shame that they're getting rid of the QR code for the BSOD. So yeah. And I guess that is it for this round of the Tech Cafe for TVH Network viewers. And well, it is exactly 7:30 p.m. and that will be it for Asphere's Cafe on TVH Network this morning. We will be back again tomorrow, where we will cover the latest tech headlines. And yes, I will be fully back on Cool FM tomorrow. So yeah, exciting, no? But yeah, until then, I am Cairo, and and filling in for Dreamcar, the cafe is now closed for TVH. We will see you tomorrow, TVH viewers. In the meantime, the next movie will be the TVN Movie Spinner right here on TVH. That is right after the closing of Asphere's Cafe. Bye bye, TVH. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. And we are back as we finally left TVH number broadcast. We are now left with the rest of us right here on Cool FM, Cool TV, and live streaming on TJ1 Entertainment, AspMedia, and Cool FM Primetime live stream via TJ1 Cool FM, and also live on Twitch as well. Okay, give me a moment, because Steven just pinged me over his statement. I cannot read it on air, but I'm reading it right now. So yeah, I will give myself a time to read. Apologies for the dead air because I'm back reading Yo server, and the conversation was about reconciling, and yeah, it was it was good that they're talking about how we can make ourselves better and how we can change. All right, so let's continue with another round of the Tech Cafe now. Let me just uh, go find it here. It looks like I just noticed on my TV that Hoshi is here. Let me invite Hoshi.
Hello, what's
Good
up?
evening. Good evening, Hoshi. How are you? Okay.
Yes,
Come again. You're not
especially
audible.
the one you talk. Hello, 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 my sound.
Yes, 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 yes. Loud and clear.
I just recently I just finished doing the stuff on that TV. Yeah, you just saw it. Have you saw
Hmm.
the group chat and took the photo that I sent earlier?
Yes,
So
I did.
basically, I just did. Yeah, so basically, I just did that. I'm not saying it because it's confidential. Cannot I cannot say it. Anyway, proceed to your program as part of it. I will give it something.
Hmm. Yeah.
All right, asparagus, you may continue now.
Thank you very much, Hoshi. Okay, so let's continue now. I'm not gonna waste any more time having a dead air because I was back reading the Yo server. Okay, where did I sit? Okay, you know what? It's time for cybersecurity news. Right, here we go. Alright, so retail giant Sam's Club investigates CLOP ransomware breach claims. Oh boy. Another day, another ransomware. Sam's Club, an American warehouse supermarket chain owned by U.S. retail giant Walmart, is investigating claims of a CLOP ransomware breach. The Walmart division operates over 600 warehouse clubs with millions of members across the United States and Puerto Rico, and almost 200 additional locations in Mexico and China. Sam's Club has over 2.3 million employees and reported a total revenue of $84.3 billion for a fiscal year ending January 31st, 2023. As Sam's Club spokesperson told Beeping Computer, we are aware of reports regarding a potential security incident and are actively investigating the matter. Protecting the privacy and security of our members' information is a top priority at Sam's Club. We take this concern seriously and will communicate further as appropriate. While the company didn't provide additional details regarding this ongoing investigation, the C-Love ransomware gang added a new Sam's Club entry to its dark web leak website on Friday. The cybercrime group has yet to publish any proof of the breach, and so far the threat actors only said on their leak site that the Arkansas wholesaler doesn't care about its customers, it ignored the security. Clop's claims of a Sam's Club breach come after the ransomware gang also started extorting thousands of victims in January, breached in a massive wave of data theft, theft acts targeting a zero-day vulnerability CVE-24-50623 is Ciclio Secure File Transfer Software patch in October. While it's currently unknown how many companies were breached in the C-Cloud zero-day attacks, C-Cloud claims its products were used by over 4,000 organizations worldwide. Arizona-based Western Alliance Bank, one of the many companies added to Salesloft's leaks site in January, notified nearly 22,000 customers last week that their personal information was stolen in October after exploiting a vulnerability in third-party secure file transfer software. The C-Loop ransomware game was previously linked to other data theft campaigns targeting zero-day flows in Axelon FTA, Move It Transfer, and Go Anywhere MFT. This isn't the first security incident that impacted Sam's Club customers in recent years. In October 2020, Sam's Club notified some customers that their accounts were compromised in credential stuffing attacks and automatically reset their samsclub.com passwords. A Sam's Club spokesperson told Beeping Computer at the time, this was not a breach of our systems, but rather a case of these parties obtaining usernames and passwords from phishing campaigns, planning malware or breaches at other companies. We have reset passwords for these accounts and are taking additional measures to protect the accounts from fraudulent activity. So there you have it. They managed to investigate the breach, the ransomware breach, and it doesn't seem like it. It's rather a phishing, more like a phishing campaign. So there you go. So that's the news regarding their claim about the ransomware breach of Sam's Club. Alright fellas, it is now 7:41 p.m. and as we are heading into the last round of the Tech Cafe right here on Asphere's Cafe, but before that, this program is sponsored by Asphere's Aircon, tried, tested, trusted by Asparagus. Capinoy Coffee, if it's coffee, it's Capinoy Coffee, manufactured by FBS Manufacturing Corporation. Dream Cars Pizza, we make pizza the Dream Cars way. For deliveries, call 141-9191. And DLX Karaoke. We will be back after these messages. We will be back. We will be right back.
This program was brought to you by DLX Karaoke, ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan. Asphere's Aircon, tried, tested, trusted by Asparagus. And Capinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Capinoy Coffee from FBS Manufacturing Corporation.
Dream Car Karaoke po. Tuwing paggising mo sa umaga, kailangan mo ng kapeng gigisingin ka sa tapang at sarap. Kaya lumipat na ako sa bagong kape ng bayan.
Tikman ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Capinoy Coffee. Gawa sa purong Arabica at Robusta mula sa pinakamainit na puso ng Pilipinas. Piniling mabuti at inihanda ng may pagmamalasakit.
Tama-tama lang ang tapang at sarap. O mga Kapinoy, subukan nyo ng tikman ang lasa ng bayan.
Tikman na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Capinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Capinoy Coffee.
Capinoy Coffee, masarap na coffee. If it's coffee, it's Capinoy Coffee.
Also available, Capinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Creme. Bili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan.
Mga Kapinoy, tikman nyo na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Capinoy Coffee. Tamang-tama lang tapang at sarap ng kape na tiyak na magigising ka. Kaya subukan na ang bagong Capinoy Coffee. Also available, Capinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Cream mula sa FBS Manufacturing Corporation.
Ang mas masarap na pizza ay andito na! Dream Cars Pizza, the finest pizza in the Philippines. Rich sauce, crispy crust, smooth creamy cheese, maraming toppings to choose from. And not only that, may frozen pizza rin sila. Take your pizza on the go. Dream Cars Pizza. We make the pizza the Dream Cars way.
For deliveries, call 141-9191. That's 141-9191.
Dream Cars Frozen Pizza are also available in supermarkets near you.
sipping on McCafe iced coffee, feeling unstoppable.
My fuel, my coffee. My rhythm, my coffee.
Get your McCafe stronger, creamier, and better than our previous iced coffee original blend. 49 pesos na lang at a McDonald's store near you.
My coffee, McCafe. My coffee, McCafe. My coffee, McCafe.
Pag 40s na at may high cholesterol o diabetes, nagkakaroon ng pamimitig at pangangalay dahil maaaring kulang sa vitamin B. Connie Reyes po! At ang payo ni Doc para dyan, Vanular. Tulong laban sa pamimitig at pangangalay so you can do more with your hands and feet with proper diet and a healthy lifestyle.
Not just 3 but 5 B vitamins. Vanular.
Vitamin B complex is the generic name of Vanular. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Barbie, pinapahid mo na naman yung Silka Lotion. Anong meron dyan?
Girl, may papaya enzymes and NutriBlend complex to.
Taray, may papaya. Tinola ka, girl.
Ay, sis! Ang Silka may Vita Absorb technology at SPF 6 din.
SPF? Super papaya fruit?
Sun protection factor kasi, friend. Kahit under the sun, skin ay lit with regular use.
Wow, slay it!
Slay it with a skin na giving. Stay lit with Silka with regular use for only 750 pesos SRP.
Nawawala ang stress kapag refreshing breaks, halika na. I can't wait to be with you. San Miguel flavored beer na to. Apple lemon lychee, refreshing di sweet na gusto ko. Apple lemon lychee, San Miguel flavored beer na to.
Enjoy the refreshing sweet flavors of San Miguel flavored beer, apple, lemon, and lychee with just the right beer buzz.
San Miguel flavored beer na to. Life refreshingly sweet with San Miguel flavored beer.
Drink responsibly.
Sa panahon ngayon, kau ba'y sigurado? Kau ba'y protektado? Ang pamilya ay i-shield mo. Laban sa bakterya, i-shield mo. Laban ng pating virus, i-shield mo.
Shield Bath Soap. Patay ang 99.9% of bacteria and virus tested. Bilib ang mga eksperto sa Philippine Nurses Association.
Sa sakit protektado, i-shield mo. Pamilya protektado, i-shield mo.
Shield Bath Soap, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS. Ako, ikaw, everybody, every bubbly, pop a Cali. Si ate, si teacher at little boy, si BF, si Frenny at Mang Boy. Every bubbly, pop a Cali. Pati flavors keep the bubbly. Pineapple, Cali bubbly, apple, Cali bubbly, light, Cali bubbly. Pati you, me, sila sweet. Everybody, every bubbly, pop a Cali. Magnolia, feeling good, set up.
Tandaan ang mga tipid tips para mapanatiling mababa ang konsumo ng kuryente at komportable ang pamumuhay ngayong tag-init. Punasang maigi ang mga bumbilya para lumiwanag at matanggal ang dumi. Mainam ring palitan ng mga ito ng contact fluorescent lamp o LED para mas tipid ang konsumo. Huwag din kalilimutang tanggalin sa saksakan ang mga hindi ginagamit na appliances tulad ng TV, microwave oven at ventilador para hindi na ito kumonsumo pa ng kuryente. Sa masinop na paggamit ng kuryente, masisigurong tuloy-tuloy ang daloy ng kuryente saan man sa bansa. Ang paalalang ito ay mula sa NGCP.
And now, let's return to Asphere's Cafe. And welcome back to Asphere's Cafe. It is now 7:48 p.m. 12 minutes before the next program, that is Hang Out with Mamo. Okay, so there is really something going on in the main chat room right now, and I'm not gonna bother reading it on air. But yes, I'm aware of the situation right now. I'm I'm I am aware. I am aware, guys. I am aware. Okay, so also, by the way, later on Hangout with Ramon, Momo will be talking about the old the good old phones that were priced at the smartphone price range at that time, and we will show it to you later on Hangout with Ramon. But I will not be attending the show as I am still apparently still on Call FM break as a host. But since well, this one is an exception because um how do I say this? Because this one's an exception because again Dreamcar is taking a break from my show to focus on his college week, and yeah, again shout out to you Dreamcar. Good luck to you on your college, and I yeah, that's all. Good luck, just saying. But yeah, I hope you have I hope you all have a good life on this one. Alright, so it's now 7:50 and we have 10 minutes. So let's see what else do we have in store. Alright, time for smartphone news. Alright, so I think that's all we have for the smartphone news, and yeah, let's get my screen share up. Okay, there we go. Alright, so time for the smartphone news in for the last 9 minutes of the Tech Cafe. And starting off, we have the Vivo Y300 Pro Plus and Y300T, both announced with bigger batteries, or just say mega batteries rather. So the latest additions to Vivo's Y series are now official in China, and they bring huge batteries, headlined by the Y300 Pro Plus and the 7300 mAh cell. It is joined by the Y300T, which gets a 6500 mAh battery with 44-watt charging. Starting on with the Y300 Pro Plus, it features the largest battery fitted on a Vivo phone to date. This is a third generation silicon carbon battery with an energy density of 838 watt per liter. Vivo claims you could get over 25 hours of video playback, 14.7 hours of online gaming, and nearly 15 hours of map in navigation. The Y300 Pro Plus battery can also double as a power bank thanks to its reverse OTG charging capabilities with charging speeds of up to 7.5 watts. The phone supports up to 9 watt charging via its Bono charger, and is rated at up to 55 watt on the BPS protocol. Elsewhere, the Y300 Pro Plus features a 6.77-inch AMOLED with Full HD Plus resolution and a 120Hz refresh rate. The panel includes an embedded optical fingerprint scanner, and a 32-megapixel front-facing camera. Qualcomm's Snapdragon 7S Gen 3 chipset sits at the helm, paired with 8 gigabytes or 12 gigabytes of RAM and up to 512 gigabytes of storage. The back houses a 50 megapixels main cam, a YT-600, and a 2 megapixel depth module. The phone is IP64 dust tight and water resistant, and boots Origin OS 5 based on Android 15. So this is the latest Android version as of this broadcast. So this phone comes in black, silver, and pink colors. The 8 gigabyte of RAM and 128 gigabytes of storage RAM starts at 1,799 Chinese yuan, which will cost you $248, while the highest and 12 gigabytes of RAM, 512 gigabytes of storage will cost you 2,499 Chinese yuan, or $344. The phone is available from Vivo China's official store with delivery scheduled for April 3rd. And now on the cheaper side, it's the Y300T. It may not boost as large of a battery as a Y300 Pro Plus, but the Vivo Y300T still offers a sizable 6,500 mAh cell with 44-watt fast charging and OTG reverse charging. The device is actually a rebrand of the Vivo T4X, surprise surprise, which launched in India earlier this month. So, it features MediaTek's Dimensity 73000 chipset, a 6.72-inch LCD, which features Full HD Plus resolution with 120Hz refresh rate and 50-megapixel main camera. The software side is covered by Origin OS 5 based on Android 15. So this phone is available in black, white, and blue colors. China pricing in China starts at 1,199 Chinese yuan, which will cost you $165 for the 8 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of storage RAM, and goes up to 1,699 Chinese yuan for $234 for the 12 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes of storage version. So both phones are budget friendly to my surprise, especially the storage configuration is very good actually. So having 512 gigabytes of RAM for this price range is, yep, it's worth it. It's worth it. Next we have here is Poco C71. Yup, another phone coming to India. So Xiaomi will bring a new affordable phone to India. The Poco C71 appeared on a dedicated landing page at Flipkart where its key features were revealed. They have also learned that it will arrive on April 4, that is this Friday, and will cost you 7,000 Indian rupees, which is about $80 or 75 euros. Poco C1 will have a 6.88-inch screen, which will likely be an LCD with up to 120 Hz refresh rate. The promo materials say it is segment's most eye-friendly display, meaning it is one of few affordable devices that is certified by TUV Hurriedland for low blue light emissions and minimal screen flicker. The panel will also support wet touch, allowing the device to be used even with wet fingers. Okay, interesting. The USB-C port and 3.5mm head audio jack were tested each for up to 20,000 use. Poco C1 will have a 5,200 mAh battery that will support 50-watt charging, and Xiaomi is providing the charger in the retail box. The promo materials revealed this cell will keep at least 80% of its capacity after 3 years of use. We'll see if that's true, if the claim is true. The main camera on the back will have a 32 megapixel sensor, while the basic 8 megapixel selfie shooter will be mounted on a water drop notch. Yup, still a thing in 2025. Poco C71 will have 6 gigabytes of RAM and the chipset with an octa-core CPU. The SoC can reach a 300,000 score on N22, which doesn't tell us much, and we don't know what kind of CPU will they use for this phone. So this phone will power Android 15, and it will bring 2 years of Android updates. Ew! Still 2 years of updates? And 4 years of security updates. At least 4 years of security updates is a good thing. There's also a 1-year mobile warranty covering over 90,000 areas across India. So you have, and for the colors, you have Power Black, Cool Blue, and Desert Gold. So the phone looks a lot like the Redmi A5 with the Unisoc T7250 chipset, sold in Europe for 99 euros. So the launch on Friday is scheduled for 12 p.m. local time. So that is when we will have a confirmation whether the Poco C71 is indeed a rebadged phone or Xiaomi has a surprise its sleeve. We'll see if it's a rebadged phone or not. We'll see how that goes. And finally, closing off this tech cafe on Asphere's Cafe, Qualcomm has scheduled a new product launch event that's set to take place later this week on Wednesday, April 2. So yeah, the event will see the debut of the brand's next generation flagship chipset, although it's not expected to be a more powerful version of the Snapdragon 8 Elite, but rather a successor to last year's Snapdragon 8S Gen 3 chip, which powered up mid-rangers like the Motorola Edge 50 Ultra, Honor 200 Pro, and Poco F6. So here it is. This is the promo material for the upcoming Snapdragon launch event. So yeah. And as we head over to the rumors for the upcoming chipset, the 8S Gen chip will feature a 1322 architecture with one Cortex X4 Prime core clock at 3.21 gigahertz, three Cortex A720 cores at 3.01 gigahertz, two Cortex A720 cores clock at 2.8 gigahertz, and two Cortex A720 cores clock at 2.02 gigahertz. Qualcomm is also expected to bring an Adreno 825 GPU, which will be similar to an Adreno 830 found in the Snapdragon 811 but with fewer cores, alongside 6 megabytes SLC cache and 8 megabytes L3 cache. The new chip is set to score over 2 million on N22. So yeah, the first batch of phones with the 8S Gen 4 are expected to launch later in April, with the iQOO C10 Turbo Pro and Redmi Turbo 4 Pro leading the way. And exactly 8 p.m. and looks like we are done with the Tech Cafe today. And looks like our clock has stopped working. It's still stuck at 7:48. I'm not even sure why, but it's been resolved now. So as we are going to get ready for Hangout with Mamon, I would like to give a shout out to Dream Car Karaoke. Once again, good luck on your college. And yeah, I'm very happy that you have some errands to do. So pretty exciting. And yes, I will be back again. I will be back again later on Coolest Prime Time, because I will have to prepare the dinner now actually. So yeah. And with that, that brings us to the end of Asphere's Cafe tonight. Thank you very much for joining our cafe. As the next show will be Hang Out with Mamon, and we have yet to witness a host. Okay, never mind. Looks like Mamon is offline. I'm not sure. Let me just ping Mamon before we wrap it up. Okay, there you go. Alright, by then he should be active. So yeah, with that, ladies and gents, that brings us to the end of Aspher's Cafe. For real this time, we will be back again tomorrow, same time slot, 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Mondays to Thursdays, right here on Cool FM. Until then, I am Cairo, and the cafe is now closed. We will see you tomorrow, and have a rest. Enjoy the rest of your night, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Thank you.